I isolate that wrist, I push it down, and as soon as I get it free, I hook my knee over it. Okay? If I turn and he's not tapping, it's my hip is going into his elbow that's causing the tap. So literally, I'll try and turn over. All right, guys, so we're going to go over a bent arm lock, but it's basically Ude Garami, but we're going to be doing it from a Kesa Gatame utilizing your legs. Okay? So it works really, really well, and it's one of my favorites because you don't have to give up your position to do it. You don't have to give up your control. You spend all that time getting him into a good pin. Try things that don't require you to get out of the pin first before you go for something that requires you to get out of the pin. So, and as much as I love Jiu-Jitsu Gatame, I'll try this first because you might get a quick, easy win out of it. All right? So, first things first, we've got him in a good Kesa. All right? And I'm going to isolate the arm. Okay? People tend to forget what's going on with this arm besides just hooking it up. Okay? So, usually, once you've thrown him, you've got a good grip on the sleeve anyways, and it's already pulled up here if your posture is correct. So, it's pretty simple. Once you land, you isolate that wrist, okay? And I'll lean down a little bit towards his face so that he has to get around my chest and up before he gets free, okay? If my posture is way up here, okay, it's easier for him to get around and away. All right, so as we land, isolate that arm, okay? And then we start pushing the wrist down. And as soon as we get it about halfway, we're gonna put it behind the knee, okay? Because that's the easiest way to trap it. Boom, trap, okay? Once we get it there, we're gonna turn, and you'll usually get a good tap out of it pretty quickly. If you don't, you can adjust and stick it underneath the ankle, okay? Putting it directly under the ankle, you know, will work if you can get your ankle up there real quick. If you can't and you're not as bendy, put it under your knee, okay? And then try it once real quick. If he's super bendy, adjust from there because I don't have to lift my ankle up too high, okay? So again, he's here, I isolate that wrist, I push it down, and as soon as I get it free, I hook my knee over it, okay? If I turn and he's not tapping, it's my hip is going into his elbow that's causing the tap. So literally, I'll try and turn over and go belly down. And if you want, you can even grab behind his head and turn this into Ude Gatame, and by the time you get to Ude Gatame, he will usually have tapped, okay? If you want to play around with it a little bit more, like I said, you go here, he's not tapping, I'm just going to shove it down a little bit, and that'll usually work. All right? Questions? All right, let's